Come with me to my out-of-state orientation at the University of Minnesota. So here's me fresh off of the wake up nearly at 3 a.m. So I had to quickly get ready and, pack all of my things and all the essentials I would need for the overnight stay. I did get a little hungry before we left, so I had a quick bite, but we were on our way to the airport. And then once we finally got on our seats, I was relaxed, fell asleep for most of the plane ride, and then I officially landed. The day before, I took like a little mini tour myself just to get familiar with the university and like where I'll be staying for the next 4 years. I had to be up at 6 a.m. just to be ready because orientation started at 8, and I was just like, bruh. But I finally got my dorm. It was so nice. It was a single. It was really cute, and honestly, no complaints whatsoever. The first day was mostly just walking around and listening to presentations. Eventually, it came time for me to wake up for my second day. I had to choose my classes today, which is really exciting. I got really good sleep because the beds were surprisingly comfortable, but I also had major jet lag, so that might have helped. Here's me trying to folder everything that the university provided for my overnight stay, just in case somebody else was staying in the dorm tomorrow because there was another orientation the day after. I also wanted to be ready just in case they were taking pictures because they were doing that like the entire time. It was crazy. And I still had to pack my bags because I had to be downstairs for baggage drop off in like the next 20 minutes. So I really had no time. I feel like I brought so much jewelry just to wear the same thing for both days. It was kind of a waste of a pack, but like honestly, it's whatever. I had options. And before you ask, yes, I was brushing my teeth inside of the dorm room because everybody was trying to use the bathroom at the same time and there was only one sink. So I really had to accommodate. I decided it was a little too cold just to be wearing shorts and a tee. So I decided to put some jeans on, retired the shorts, and then I decided to put some shoes on. I didn't like this option, so I decided to wear my Birks. Those are my everyday shoes. And this is what I wore the first day with a lot of walking, so I was kind of used to it at this point. They had us wear these lanyards that like said our name in our school, so it was easy to identify people and like what school they're from. So like it avoided like the whole like what is your major question. It was pretty cool. Now here's a little haul of everything I got at like the resource fair on the first day. I had a lot of information, a lot of brochures, and a lot of just like merchandise with it. That was really cool. It did make my shoulder feel 10 times heavier, so if anybody has a student orientation and just grabs everything, like please bring a backpack because truly like your shoulder will hurt at the end of the day. It was eventually time for me to leave the room, which was super heartbreaking, but I had a lot of fun and I made a lot of friends. If anybody wants me to make a video about what you need to bring your orientation, I can definitely do that as well. Bye.